Hello, I'm Daniel Lance Wright, novelist. I love to write stories. Do you like a good romantic thriller? Then I would love to suggest Call Me Mikki. I really think you'll enjoy it. I want to read you an excerpt. Michaela framed a shot over Patrick's shoulder with oil tycoon Robert Landers centered and pressed the button. A red indicator light began flashing next to the viewfinder. "Recording," she announced. "Mr. Landers," Patrick began, "let's start with the problem that surfaced in Dubai." Landers repeated the security issue with a terrorist in that part of the world almost verbatim for the camera. "You and Congressman Banks seem to work on a number of problems unique to Landers' energy. Is he your go-to person in the government?" Landers hesitated and appeared somewhat shocked by the way Patrick phrased the question. Well, he has been helpful because an inexpensive supply of energy is in the country's best interest to maintain. Our job at Landers Energy in friendly areas of the world is to do just that: find it, drill it, then maintain it. Michaela kept the camera steady and recording, and she thought, "Didn't think old Patrick would get to the heart of this interview so fast, did you?" Patrick continued. "Rumor has it that a U.S. congressman was helpful in getting criminal charges dropped against Landers Energy for dumping 50,000 tons of coal ash loaded with arsenic out on the East Coast. Was Banks that congressman?" Landers sprang to his feet. "Stop the camera." Patrick gave Michaela a faint but obvious negative head shake, meaning for her to continue recording. Landers' face tightened and went Rubicon, his anger sudden and substantial. "I see where you're going with this. I'm not going to play this game with you. You lied to me. You said this interview was to be about making it to number 5 on the list of world energy companies." "I do plan to ask about that," Patrick said. "But if that's all we discuss, the end result would be a commercial promotion for Landers Energy Company, not a news interview. Can I assume by this response that it was indeed Congressman Banks? And was he equally helpful in quashing that investigation on sinkholes resulting from gas drilling and fouling water wells from hydraulic fracturing alleged against Landers Energy? Get out. May we also assume that Congressman Banks' trip to Dubai is merely a formality and funding will be forthcoming? Are you anticipating a generous funding bleed over for other projects?" Landers hit a button on his desk phone. "Trixie, get security up here. Have them escort this KBTA jackass and his girl out of the building. Leave explicit instructions to never let anyone from that damn station onto our property ever again." "Yes, sir," came the response. Landers hurried toward an unadorned door at the back corner of his office. Opening it, he took a parting shot. "Lesson learned. My advice, Mr. Daniels, is to tread lightly with things you think you know." The door closed behind him. And that is from Call Me Mikki. It's a romantic thriller. It's available now. Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and directly from the publisher, Sagewords Publishing.